Oh my God. It was like, what, 10 of them?
Yeah.
I'll bet you $1,000 I'm about to get bit. I'm out here, first thing, small keeper. Wet. Small keeper. First thing offshore. There is no use in me even thinking about starting shallow. Then I fished shallow for the first hour, nothing. Came offshore just a little bit. Like the second cast out here. It's good. It's good. Boys, I'm telling you right now, my offshore game has improved tremendously over the last 2 years. Tremendously. I mean, I'm using my electronics. That is not going to win me the tournament. But I plucked that fish out of, I'm sitting in 14. I'm probably in like 18 or something. Back-to-back points. I mean, my offshore game has improved drastically over the last couple of years. Straight up, I'm leaning heavy on my electronics. Let me tell you what I'm doing. I am not stopping. I'm idling across these points, and I'm not stopping unless I see one of two things. One of three things. Number one, I gotta see dots. I gotta see little dots and arches that look like bass. That's the first thing. The second thing I would stop on is if I see bait that looks like it's scattered, like something's trying to eat on it. And number three, if I see a lot of rock, a lot of stumps that I know are good, I will stop on them, because a lot of times you won't see the dots and the arches on those because the bass will be hiding in them, so that the electronics, it's not as easy to see. Those three things, if I don't see those three things, I'm not stopping on it. I mean, it's a good sign. I'm an offshore guy. I prefer to fish offshore. We'll see. Maybe I found a pattern. I just got to be able to catch, instead of 2.5 pounders, I need to catch 4 pounders. Look at that. That is, oh my. Calling my shot. I just marked over giant school of bass. Giant. I mean, it's like Christmas down there. Calling my shot. So what I've done when I idled over, on those fish. Put a fish icon on it so I know that waypoint is the fish. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna drop a worm on it, and I am betting you, I'll bet you $1,000 I'm about to get bit. Told you. A little better too. A little better. Might be 3 pounds. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys got to see this. This is really cool. This, I just took my hook out. Look at this. He's got an EWG in his mouth too. You see that? You see that EWG? Whoa, 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 big fella. I mean, that's fresh. See, he's already broke somebody off. I'm gonna help him out. Get that out of there. Look at that. Who in the world is throwing something like that? What kind of... Anyway. That one's touching 3, I don't know, 2 and 3 quarters. But I told you. Idled over. Saw him down there. I mean, there's probably 10 more down there with him. I ain't gonna throw no more on it though. You know though, you're not gonna win it with fish like that. I need to figure out a way to catch a giant. But at least I'm getting bit. I have found a pattern. It's an offshore deal, which is right up my alley. I'm better at offshore than flipping shallow. Let's move on to the next spot. Boys, that's the kind you want right there, boys. Quit. All right, I'm getting out of here. I ain't fishing in here no more. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, I caught enough. I mean, I might even just quit fishing for today. You know, it's a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary. I'm dialed in on it, and it's a little bit scary to be so dialed in. I need a backup plan. I ain't sticking any more fish in this creek. No, sir. Oh. All right, it's 1:30. I am done for the day. I am absolutely exhausted. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. I guess I was just so excited to come fishing, I just couldn't sleep. And I'm about to pass out. I'm gonna go take a nap. I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish today. I mean, I feel like I found a pattern. I hadn't gotten a bite in 2 or 3 hours, but I left my stuff alone. I'm not going to touch it anymore. I'm probably not going to fish much tomorrow. A couple hours in the morning probably, just to try to find a bite first thing. But I'm happy with the way things stand right this second. I bet you money I could go back up there and work those points again and find those fish and put that worm on them and get bit again if I had to. So I'm confident with that. But today's the day, Saturday is Saturday. You know, who knows what, everything could change, who knows. But as it stands right now, I'm fairly comfortable with how I'm fishing right now. That's it for today. I am exhausted. I'm going to take a nap, go to bed at like 6 o'clock tonight. Bye. Good morning. The best thing you can do before a day of fishing is get 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Your day will be tons better just because you can function better. So got plenty of sleep last night, feel so much better. It's Friday, it's July 10th. I am at Flemingtown Ramp, as you can see, and goal for today, I don't know, I feel really confident after yesterday. Truthfully, I found those fish last weekend, and I checked them yesterday. Still there, pattern is still there. Everything's deep right now. I can't get bit shallow. A little bit. Now, honestly, I haven't fished shallow that much, but when I have, I'm not having any luck. So I seemingly have found a pattern. I don't know if it's the winning pattern. I haven't caught anything bigger than 3 pounds. And today, my goal is not to stick any fish. It's kind of just to research a little bit more. I'm gonna graph a lot of points, find some rock, find some stumps, you know, and just do some research. I'm not even worried about a morning topwater bite. Tomorrow morning when it's time for the tournament, I'm going straight to offshore stuff. I'm not even focused, so I'm out here like 30 minutes late today because I'm not at all worried about a topwater bite first thing in the morning. I don't know if it exists. I haven't seen it. I'm not focused on it. That's not my game plan. So we're going to do a lot of graphing today. Not even sure how much I'll fish, but we'll see how the day goes. And hopefully I'm able to find a few more waypoints to keep as a backup plan. I think that's really important, is for me to have a backup plan going into tomorrow. So we'll see how it goes. Stop flipping around. Idled over this long point. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow. That didn't take long. There's a ton of stumps down there. I don't want to fish it no more, but that was like the first cast on it. I didn't even get to work it the way I wanted to work it. I gotta throw on it again. And I threw this swim bait because it's something I haven't threw all week, and I just wasn't, you know, sure about it. I hate throwing this damn little thing, but I guess if I get in trouble, I can pick it up and come out here and 28 foot of water. 28 foot of water. come out here and catch 12 inches if I get bored tomorrow. 28 foot of water. 28, that might be the deepest I've ever caught a fish before. I know the other day I was sitting in 32 and I caught one, but I think I was throwing into 20. I'm literally in 28 foot right now. 12 incher. So what this is, there's a rock thing that comes out. I'll tell you what, I'll show you. It's my 360. A little blurry right this second. I guess the boat moved. You see right here, rock vein. Rock vein. There's some more over here to the left you can't see. So that's what I'm searching for. That's what I'm trying to find. This rock and stumps. There's a little one right there. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I can honestly say if there's a debate on whether you need to get upgrade your electronics and get, you know, the 360, definitely, because otherwise it'd be very hard for me to see this right here. This is not the Mega 360. Not the Mega 360. This is just the regular 360. It's still pretty good though. I can see here. It's a little blurry. I think the boat's moving a little bit, but if the boat is completely still, this stuff would really pop. But yeah, that's what I'm searching for. So yeah, that's what I'm searching for. That's what I'm trying to find. So we're gonna get off of this spot. What time is it? 7:50. I don't know. Do I need to fish anymore today? You know what I should do? I should maybe go to some docks and practice skipping. Just in case. Just in case the hits the fan tomorrow. I can't get bit deep. I can go to a row of docks I like. Drop shot fish. You ain't that big, you know. But wood, he ain't bad. Oh boy. Now that's it. Done for the day, boys. I mean, you got them right where you want them to, right there in the top. Look, the hook came all the way through. Look at that. It's all the way. He won't coming off. Now I'm not real strong on my finesse game. And by the way, that little tool right there will save you some fish. I'm not real strong on my finesse game, but that's a drop shot fishing and it ain't bad. I mean, I would totally take 5 of these just like this tomorrow. And it's almost 11 o'clock. That ain't terrible. So I'm done though for today. There ain't nothing else I can do. I ain't gonna hide anything. Stumps and rock. Seems like I can catch fish on rock today. I caught better fish on stumps yesterday. So It's just gonna have to be tomorrow a very, very, very methodical game, you know. Make very accurate casts, use your electronics, find those rocks, find those stumps, and put your bait right on them. And do not spend more than 10 minutes in one spot, maybe 15, you know. And don't stop on a spot if you don't see them. And the reason I stopped on this spot is because there was a ton of bait. Now, I didn't necessarily see any big dots, but there was a ton of bait on these rocks down here, so I was like, I might as well. So I think that's gonna do it. I don't know what else I can do today without hurting myself anymore. That's it. See you tomorrow.
Hey, I'm a good net man too.
Alright. I hope I get to see you in action.
I hope both of us get in action.
Same for me. If you need a net, just holler at me. Catch any off of docks recently?
I hadn't even fished in it. But I heard a couple of guys saying they caught some off of it yesterday. Nothing, you know, nothing big, but keep it. Well, when all that fails, you know, you got it. Good one. I'm gonna keep it under just in case. I believe he'll keep. I believe he'll keep. Look at that. I still netted it.
Don't let him jump out.
I got it.
All right, listen. Thank you, man.
Yep.
I just hate that.
I hate doing this part.
Yeah, I want to fish out there and damn 30 foot of water. But I mean, we come here and immediately get bit. Immediately. So I wonder if they're still in Palmer, so they just got to moved up some.
They might be.
There she is. Look at her running. What the f? Go! You saw her running with it, bringing it out to deep water.
Yep.
Mother. She's done moved up now. She's ready again.
Give him a second check. Give him a second check.
exactly like the fish I caught off of there yesterday.
Really?
Yes, sir. Those fish have moved up to the closest thing to the bank. I ain't playing, I got it on GoPro to prove it. That looks exactly like the fish I caught yesterday, right there in 30-some odd foot of water. If I'm lying, I'm dying.
$274.
2 pounds, 8 ounces. I don't see no bream there. Oh, look at there. Holy God.
Oh God. Can I get one of them? Can I get one of them?
Yeah.
Come on, mother.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf pack.
Hell yeah. The shallowest
Wolf pack.
Let's get around.
Oh my God. There was like, what, 10 of them?
Yeah.
But 10, 2.5 pounder.
I'm already here with it, though. Yeah, he spit out somebody else's worm.
Look like he spit up a pink sinker.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the time you said that, I was already right there on me.
I didn't know if I needed it or not.
Yeah. Look, there they are. There they are. See them?
Yeah.
Good one.
She's pulling back. I don't know what you say was good.
Oh, what the hell I dropped that? That motherfucker gonna be with it.
She's about to take me to the back of the boat. I know that.
Another one's with it. Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Thank you. You got to get him up there.
I got it.
Damn, it's a good one. Good work. Let's take a break. That's damn fun right there. That's fun.
I looked up and I seen them just going. I thought, oh, there they are.
Don't mess my bush up. Yours, you caught about a 3 pounder again, didn't you?
Nah, it was about 2.
I ain't fished this way all week. Now all of a sudden I got to catch them on top, catch them schooling, catch them shallow. You got 2 fish for it, 6 pounds, something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you want like 15 pounds, but I really got to go fish for 1 fish.
Okay.
I mean, I need to go try to catch a 6. And the best way I know to do that out here is sitting out there in 30 foot of water and hoping that one bites.
If we can find some bait out there.
Yeah, so gotta go idle on the third. Big stuff. tell you, if it's a bad fish, they fix it.
I don't see him spinning like a damn cat.
Right side.
I'm over here.
Take the drag. Oh, it ain't that big. Are you kidding me?
That mother acting like she's 99 pounds.
I know it. It's cool better, but got like a damn 7-pounder.
I know. When you sit down on that motherfucker, I thought it was. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I got the spot lock on. Hey, if you see me drifting, like comes off, let me know. Just cold that one. I just said.
I'm going up there.
Yeah, they were a couple hours.
It takes 4 hours. Another growing.
Yeah, boy. Oh,
I'm lost. I got him. That's all.
hold on, I got my rods in. Alright, thank you. I don't know if she'll call it on.
I think it's pulled that other little one.
Seaguar, but it's gonna hit us. 1 pound, 14 ounces. Yeah, so it'll code number 5. Code. Yep, code number 5. I have never had such a good practice before on Kerr Lake. I mean, I was more confident about this tournament, going into this tournament, than any other tournament I've ever fished. And funny thing is, I could not catch them the way I caught them in practice. And I had a feeling that was going to be the case. The pattern changed, the fish moved. Instead of sitting out there in 20 to 30 foot of water, these fish moved up off of the points into the closest thing they could hit. I caught these fish schooling. I caught these fish in wolfbacks. I caught these fish super shallow. I mean, I caught them every way but the way I caught them in practice. I will say, though, at the end of the day, I did cull up twice and kind of fishing offshore, and that really helped me put me in the money. I believe I went out, the end of the day there, and I had about 10 pounds, and I was able to cull up twice, one with a 3-pounder and one with one that was a almost 2-pounder. So, going out deep at the end of the day helped me. I was able to catch a little better quality fish out there. But I was anticipating being able to fish offshore all day long and really put a solid bag of fish together. Could not do it. I fished offshore the first 2 hours of the day and just didn't seem to work for me. And I kind of gave up on it. And I went shallow, and immediately after going shallow, I was able to get bit. Overall, a good day. We finished 13th place. I really wanted a top 10. I was sitting in the top 10 for a while. I needed one more really good fish to kind of put me over the top there. Just couldn't get it, couldn't find it. Kerr Lake on this day was fishing really tough, and I know what caused the pattern to change. They had been dumping so much water out of this lake, like 8 foot of water was being dumped out of there. They got the lake to 300 on Friday. So the lake got to where they wanted it to be, and they stopped pulling water on Friday. And so come Saturday, the next day, the fish didn't, it just changed how the fish were reacting. It changed how the fish were positioning themselves. And I couldn't even find the bait out deep anymore. So the bait scattered. So if there's not any bait out deep, then more than likely there's less of a reason for a bass to be there. So is what it is. I am fairly happy with the finish. This is the North Carolina Division Tournament. I was able to get great points, moved way up. I believe 26th, 27th place in the point standings now, well within reach for the James River Regional. I'm excited about that. I am, this is, I'm okay with the way things ended on Kerr Lake for this event. Would like to have caught one more good quality fish to really put me over the top here and make myself dangerous to the top of the leaderboard. But hey, overall, I cannot complain. This is kind of an personal accomplishment here. This lake has had my number for years now. It seems like I figured it, at least for one day, I figured it out and was able to get bit. I had a really good day. I fished really good. No major mistakes, no issues. I made the right decisions all day long. I just couldn't get that one kicker bite that I really needed. And I spent so much time on Kerr Lake, I've actually, I wouldn't say I fell in love with it, but I actually started really enjoying fishing the lake. There's just something about idling over a long point, seeing something down there, turning the boat around and fishing on it and catching fish. I really enjoy practicing and fishing on this lake for this event, and I'm actually, looking forward to going back. This was the first event of 3 on Kerr Lake, and the bite only gets tougher from here. Only gets tougher. And you'll see that in upcoming videos. I'm going to save all that for the next video. But I appreciate you guys watching. This is what happened for tournament number 1. I'll be back shortly for the second leg of this Kerr Lake triple header.